This is a video of Tract 5 at the Fiery Fork Conservation Area. We're in Camden County, Missouri. I'm on the east side of the property right now. We're standing about where the easement road will be when it's completed. You can drive onto the property right now in a truck or an SUV, no problem, but we will be doing some work on this easement road and getting that done in the near future. But I'm looking toward the west. The east side of Tract 5 has some great open pasture, really nice area. Tract 5 also has a good existing pond. We'll check that out in a moment. This might be kind of a long video because Tract 5 has an above average amount of cool stuff on it that I want to be able to try to get all onto this one video. Other than the east side where we're standing and just a little bit within the timber, I haven't seen much of Tract 5. But there are some spots already that I knew were really interesting. I'll start up the little four-wheeler and I'll zip around just to the north, and then I'll cut over to the tree line. I might stop when we're in there to show you some of the mature timber on the property, quite a bit of mature timber. And then we'll probably continue on up to the pond and we'll see where it goes from there. I'll try to keep this short, but there is a lot to see. Everywhere I go on the four-wheeler, we will be on the property. We will be on Tract 5. There's actually a post down there with a ribbon on it. That's marking the approximate north line of Tract 5. So looking into the timber. And I actually did a video of Tract 4 a few minutes ago, and so I already know, because I was kind of looking on the video, I already know what this part of Tract 5 looks like, and it has got some fantastic timber on it. So I thought I would quickly come back here, keep this running, and we'll have a look at that. But I mean, man, you can hear the acorns falling. I'll probably get hit with a few. they're all over the place. I can see deer sign everywhere back here. They are coming in and getting these acorns. This is gorgeous. This is just fantastic. We're on Tract 5. This would be a phenomenal building site if you wanted some privacy right here in this mature timber. The only trees that have been taken off this place within the last several decades have been for the personal firewood of the former owner, who was a farmer. But all of this big commercial stuff, we've got some great trees. You can come on in, you can explore the property, you can start building or camping immediately. We do ask that the commercial timber is not cut or removed until the property has been paid for in full. And then if you wanted, you could harvest the timber. There's already quite a bit of money in commercial timber here. And we're only on a tiny part. I'm only looking at a 1/4 acre section right now of Tract 5. And I see one or more good loads of nice logs. So you've got some valuable timber on here. So once the property's been paid for in full, if you do choose to cut or sell the timber, you can do that. What a lot of people do when they have this type of mature timber is they'll have a good logger come in, maybe every 10 years, every 5 years, and have him select cut a few loads of logs. They'll pay you cash for it, as long as your property is free and clear. And that's a nice little income bump that you could have every so often. And actually, select cutting some of the mature trees is good for your forest plan. It can give some room for some of the medium-sized trees to start to grow. Okay, I've got to hustle, or everybody will be bored with me if they're not already. Okay. Pretty little area right there. Kinds of mature timber back there. We're brush hogging today. There's the tractor. He's cleaning that up a little bit. You can see the old barn. That would probably be removed. That's about where the easement road will go. And this, of course, is the pond. This is a good existing pond. It clearly holds water. We haven't had rain for quite a while, and it's full. I can see deer beds all over the place here. Still on Tract 5. You can hear the tractor running. That's just a little noisy. There's an old, the husk of a baler there. That's what that red object is. Someone is supposed to be coming to haul that off for us. So you've got this good existing pond right here. We haven't dug into the pond to see how deep it is, but I have looked at the dam on the other side. And it's a good solid dam. This pond is several feet deep at the end. Some sycamore trees. I think I will walk back into the timber at this section, and we'll see if that matches up the mature timber from where we just were, matches up with that. I assume it will, but we'll check on that. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet. I probably have. But Tract 5 directly borders the Fiery Fork Conservation Area, which is about 1,600 acres of conservation land, which is open to the public for hunting. They have campsites, picnic areas. They have some bathrooms, some little amenities like that, and a couple of access points to the little Niangua River. So it makes these properties pretty unique in that you can own your acreage here and set up your house or campsite or or whatnot, and you can go directly into that 1,600 acre conservation land. That's the dam. It's a pretty substantial dam. So we've got a pond that someone put a lot of time and money into at some point, and they did a good job. But the conservation land, which you can hunt, so you can set up and maintain your own acreage and let somebody else maintain the 1,600 acres, but you will have full use of that. Oh, this is good timber too. This is nice. I have not been on this part of the property. Wow. And I am pleasantly surprised by this timber. This is some good stuff. It is hard to find something that hasn't been harvested for so long that you've got this quality of timber on it. Again, if you didn't want to build up in that pasture, if you wanted more privacy, well, right here is gorgeous, and we're not very far back. Looking up the other hillside, deer paradise, timber everywhere. I don't have the topo map with me. It looks like the land rises up, slopes down again. Take some time and explore this. This is a great property, this Tract 5. I see them at 12 minutes on the video, which is already a little longer than I like to do, but sometimes on a special property like this, it's okay to take a little longer. I see deer sign everywhere, which is not surprising because there are millions of acorns falling off these mature oak trees, which should be attracting the deer. More big timber. If we were to continue walking west, we would eventually run directly into the Fiery Fork Conservation Area. Multiple building sites or camping sites. If you want a level site, you're covered. If you want gently rolling to make it interesting, which is my preference, you're covered there as well. I see some cedar trees back there. But by and large, we're looking at hardwood timber. And now as we're getting back to the west, it looks like it slopes down again. hear that tractor off in the distance. Mowing, mowing, mowing. Very, very nice back here. Wow, 15 minutes. One of the longest videos ever. I must like Tract 5. And I actually do. That nice pond on there, this timber. Wow. Yeah, great timber all through here. I'm gonna cut this off. We're at 16 minutes. If you stayed with me the whole time, thank you and congratulations. But yeah, that's Tract 5. It's a great property. So hard to find all these things in combination, and the mature timber is just a shocking bonus. Okay, I really am done. Tract 5 at the Fiery Fork Conservation Area.